turned her into a demon. What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it? Don't you run away!
Wait, we have a bunch of demons to take care of. Hang on. Wait, what's going on?
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Kill them to the bone!
God damn it. Is everything okay? Okay, great. Sorry. Apparently my network... Oh, it restarted the stream. I hate everything, you know. My network just decided to restart. I don't know why. And I noticed it because my phone was no longer connected to the Wi-Fi. Hang on, let me reload. Okay, great. Now it works. Yeah, I noticed it because my phone was no longer connected to the Wi-Fi. I mean, it was telling me like, oh, you need to connect to the Wi-Fi or something, which is something that it only says when it's really needed, when there's an issue. Okay. Anyway. As long as it doesn't do the same bullshit that it did like a month ago. When it turned off every network for 40 minutes. And I mean, like, technically I guess it's fine because I'll switch to SoulWorker soon.
Oh, are you sure about that? What the?
I'll take care of the last one. He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Seems like he just analyzed it. Provides the ability to trigger random poison related skills. Also, yeah, as you can see, the stone that will be here in Berseria is not here.
Where the hell did they go? Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Yeah, but I will find them after. Yeah, I guess I'll switch soon to SoulWorker. SoulWorker. So technically it won't like be a big issue for me that the stream restarted.
Damn, you sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard, playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Yeah, yeah. It's almost like, it's almost like Malakim are not tools, and are actually a species quite similar to humans.
Take a look at this.
One with
I knew this would be
personalities
big.
and
What a treasure.
consciousness and free will that was borrowed from them. Maybe. I mean, it's just a theory, really. Anyway, fantastic landscape. A tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky. The pair symbolic of unity between heaven and earth. Hang on, I'm gonna check. Gonna find back the thing I had found. Hang on, what was it? Tales of Berseria. Expedition treasure. So we are on the Asura Sea. Okay, yeah, it was a reference to Ashura, the previous incarnation of the protagonist Camilda from Tales of Innocence, and the treasure is a depiction of the remains of his homeland. Ooh, skill slot expansion, meaning 2 skills can be active at once now. And we've discovered the next area. As long as what I'm missing as a special is the cosmetic stuff, I don't mind. Canono Island, the warm and cold currents mingle and swirl in a complex weave that gives these islands their own seasons. For some reason, the inhabitants have lost their memories. And according to the thing I found, Canono is the secondary protagonist of the Radiant Mythology games. Okay, so it's not a Tales of for this one.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. So we still have one thing to look at.
That was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
Yep.
That was...
And
Physical wounds can heal.
yes,
Emotional wounds never fully fade.
that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say as well.
But
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Like if you're using the idea that he does not do any physical harm and so that makes it right, like no, that's not how it works. He's still doing psychological damage, which can be far worse. I mean, depending, of course. Like some physical wounds can, of course, like be terrible for your entire life, but psychological wounds are almost entirely things that last for years, at least.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
Hang on, what's my objective? Return to the Vanellia. Okay, so I'll do that next time. I'm going to switch to SoulWorker. It's a good time now. Taking advantage of the stream restart, you know. I guess I should probably, like, I think there's an option. There's a parameter or something. I don't remember if it's on Twitch or in OBS. Where is it? Might be on hang on. Yeah, it might be on Twitch. Like a parameter that essentially like allows you to like have something. If the stream is cut off, basically for 90 seconds, you'll have like an image displayed on stream, but the stream will not be completely cut off. That would be helpful for these kinds of problems. So anyway, I'm going to switch. Let me cut off the audio. And prepare to launch SoulWorker. Okay, sorry. I was getting scared because it was having trouble uploading to the Steam Cloud. I mean, syncing back. Come on, why? I didn't ask you to open a new tab. Why did it do that? Anyway, sorry, I got distracted again. Launching the game, so it takes some time to launch SoulWorker. I said it before. Because of the stupid anti-cheat system that takes a lot of resources. Or rather, like, takes the time to scan your entire computer. Sorry. Come on. I guess I should change the stream information in the meantime. SoulWorker. Okay. Changing. Okay. So by the way, since I have more time now to explain stuff than I did before, I was really in a hurry last time. I said last time that the game, come on, whooping me on Discord. I'm not interested in the freaking K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, I don't give a crap about it. Anyway, sorry. So, what is? Wait, hang on. Oh, come on, I can't go back to the main menu. Oh, sorry, I have to restart the game. I wanted to check something and I have to restart the game because it's on the main menu when you select the server, but you can't go back to that screen without restarting the game. So yeah, as I said last time that the game had a previous installment. I mean, a previous like version, international version. Also, like, just to be clear, the international version that we use, that we have here, is like month behind on maybe sometimes like over a year behind on some content from the main game in Korea. But like we had a previous version that was handled by Gameforge and had like different servers based on your nationality. Rocco was the name of the French server. Rocco Town being the first hub that we start our adventure in. It was actually like named after the French translation, which is Ruko. So it changes the first O with a U. I've never known exactly why they decided to translate it that way. Okay, great. Found back what I was looking at earlier on my phone before the entire freaking internet program. What's this? Oh, too late. Wanted to check my achievements for Tales of Berseria because it still was on the page of the game. What is this? Hang on, let me check something. They have something on the main menu. I want to know what it is exactly. I've never heard of it. Hang on. Huh. Oh, so there's a launcher apparently. Wait. Wait. I want to just read more about. So apparently there's a launcher that SoulWorker can be found on. It's mostly for seems like it's mostly for Asian-based video games. So that's what basically I think it's like you can transfer your account from there. I guess it means I could start a fresh game from there, possibly if oh wait, but maybe I wouldn't be able to use the same nickname. So yeah, no. So the reason I'm not showing the starting screen is because it asks for a secondary password, and I want to keep it, of course, hidden. Pretty sure I said it last time. Waiting for the game to load, and I will switch the scene. Yes, I can accept some stuff at least. Game. SoulWorker. Okay, great. Hang on. Let me. How do I? Okay. So, last time we stopped like right before I started actually playing the game. Sorry. Ooh. So yeah, I got like 10 watermelon juice. I can't really do much with it. But I did check. What are these? Oh wait, I think it's one of the other event items. Or at least something that we can craft with. Oh wait, no, it's Golden Labyrinth and Mission tickets. Valid until... is it the French format? Which would mean like September 3rd? Huh. And trade restrictions, so I can't trade it. Anyway, so yeah, I did check a bit about like what we can craft with these things. Because, hang on. Yeah, it's a fragments of desires. That's why I was confused. So we can craft a Genesis letter of recommendation. So it allows you to request enhancement from unauthorized merchants across the country, enabling you to attempt to enhance items from anywhere. And even if it fails, the enhancement level will not decrease. Only usable for equipment level 85 and below, and when used achieves +9 enhancement level with 100% success rate, which is basically like broken. Because +9 enhancement is like, it has a really low success rate normally. Janice is an NPC that we don't have in Rocco Town, at least not yet. She will appear when I do a bit more of the main story. And I have the daily cash shop transmissions, I guess. Oh yeah, I haven't equipped my Akashic records. I guess I should, and explain them at the same time. Ooh, Jeremy. Ooh. Not really interested actually. Soulmate. Ooh, Erin. Yeah, I remember who is Erin now. Sorry. Forgot about you, girl. So anyway, Akashic records. Akashic records are basically like passive things. I mean, no, not necessarily passive. They can be active. They're like a bit of a bonus thing. So here I can have, for example, when equipped, it's a passive one. So passives are always active. Active ones need to be like, I need to press a button. I never use any active one. So when equipped, critical rate plus 10%, attack damage plus 500, and accuracy plus 200. Attack speed plus 2. Oh, it's a plus 2. Ooh, Beneris plus 2. I kind of like it. Attack damage, yes, I'm going to use this one. You can equip 5 at a time, if I remember correctly. This can be useful as well. And it's not like I can't revert back. I can revert them back to that state. I'm going to, yes, equip this one. And this one. You know what? I mean, I could have like equipped Higgs, I guess. Wait, no. It's actually the same as the other one. So, wait, no. They changed the keybind for that. Oh, I still have my old... I guess these are the ones from my previous Lily. Erin will appear after critical hit success and create a supply box. Okay, I'm going to equip to him, her. Oh, what's this one? I did not remember having it. I guess it can be useful. You know what? I'm going to equip. Oh, I can actually equip. Wait, what's this one? What's the F6 one? Why is it like? I guess I can't. Huh. Okay. Okay, but why could I not equip? Okay, I don't know what the F6 one is. F6. Rather. But anyway, so yeah, Akashic records are like useful like that. And I guess I already lost my Soul Plus status since I didn't play during the time it was active. Too bad. So I wanted to show you. my little collection of Akashic records. And trust me, the last time I played, I did some cleaning, to say the least, because I had the entire 8 pages full. And I guess I'm going to transfer these ones, so you can like fuse them and you can enhance them and stuff like that, but later in the game with EO, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyway, oh, they don't have the, usually like when you approach a screen like that, you get the sound from the screen instead of the game music. Anything else that I would have missed, I mean, wouldn't have been able to talk about before? I guess not. Emoticons, I don't really care about them. Never use them. Oh yeah, I wanted to say. No, that's a cash shop. What's the... Hang on, what's the... I guess I never use it. A feature that I really like in the game is this. Hang on, I'm gonna move my OBS a bit. So this, the market. The market is a trade feature between players, no matter where you are, as long as your character exists on the same server. You can sell or buy a lot of things. So it can go from materials, as you can see, packages, brooches, weapons, cosmetic stuff. Ooh, I don't know what it is. Background theme for select character window. Oh, I didn't even know they added that. Okay. Familiars, these sort of things, you can sell them or buy them if you want, like consumables as well. I will probably use it at some point. I think to be allowed to sell something, you have to have one character that is level like 80 or something. But like I will probably use it at some point to sell stuff, like to sell something that I don't care about, that I have in too much quantity. Like I have a lot of, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of, hang on, to sprint is like double tap on the run thing. Like I have a lot of like med kits and stuff, mediboxes. So these I could probably sell on the market. When you go to put something to sell, hang on, let me show you an example, you know. Might as well, if it allows me to. I take this search market. Oh wait, no, I can't list. Maybe because my current character is not of a high level. I can search the market to see if there is any to find. But essentially, like, hang on. Yeah, it does not let me put anything, so I guess I'm not. Yeah, I guess I must be like, I need to be like a higher level. Essentially, it gives you like a rundown of the items average. Hang on, I'm going to put that. Oh wait, cannot be stored in the bank. Great, I'm fucked. It gives you a rundown of the items average selling price. You can select the quantity that you want to sell, set a price for a unit price. So it will give you like the grand total, like multiplying your unit price with the number of items you want to sell. and you will be able to sell. So you have like, it's online for a limited time. I think the default is like 1 day. You have to pay 3,000 credits to list an item, and there's an interest fee. I believe it's 9%. Like 9% of the listed price is like removed from what you receive when it's sold. But you can trade that way with basically any other player on the server. And so yeah, you can find like soul weapons, gear, accessories, sockets, consumables, custom function, blueprint, appearance, spirit. Back in the Gameforge days of the game, the max level was 55. It was really hard to level up, and it was really hard to make money. So the best way to make money back in those days was to buy a box. A box for hair for a character, and list them on the market, and they were listed with like really high prices. So no, I can't filter by prices. I wanted to search the most expensive thing right now currently, but it doesn't let me. I can't. Okay, too bad. So yeah, you could do that. Any other thing on the menu? Let me check. So plus is there premium stuff, skills, inventory, soulmate profile. Profile, I guess technically. Wait, no, we saw it. You get your stats. You can set your titles. For now, I don't really have any title to set up. I will unlock more. Progress. So I yet explained it a bit. You've got your achievements, which are like basic objectives to fulfill, and you get some money for it. You used to get Groton coins for them. Progress. Progress is a specific thing. Essentially, like as you fight in an area, as you fight in a district, there will be like a progress bar that will, like, every time you finish a maze in that district, the progress bar will go up. It depends on the district, the speed at which it will grow. There are 5 levels to the progress bar. For each level you gain a number of tokens, and once you reach level 5, in every district of a hub, you unlock a blueprint for cosmetic stuff linked to that hub. So it's not really useful, I guess. Tokens can be exchanged at different NPCs, one for each town, and you can only exchange the tokens for that town. I think Benjamin, yep, craft. You get a crafting menu, and so for using Roko Town token, I can like craft things, or at least I could, if I had not reached the limit. So every town will have different things to craft. These are like basic stuff that you will get in every hub, but the quantity you get per box is different. For example, here we got Rokotan anti-destruction devices. You get 4 devices for 4 tokens. So 1 device per token, technically. AR transmitter, Akashic record transmitters. Same thing, 1 for 1. So 7 tokens means 7 transmitters. For resurrectors. And Groton coins, it's 10 for 1. So for 1 token, it's 10 of the thing. In the next hub, you will have higher prices, but also higher rewards. And you can get, like here, you can get a bit midi box, which is the lowest midi box, and there's no limit to how many you can buy. And of course, like as you progress, you'll get access to higher level stuff. So essentially, yeah, that's one of the things. There's another thing in the progress menu. Progression is for like what they call season 2 stuff. Season 2 is basically like at one point of the game you reach an area and it's technically season 2 of the story, I guess. Quests, so that's self-explanatory. You get your quest. You get story playback, which allows you to rewatch any event in the main story. You won't be able to see again like dialogues from side quests, but from main story stuff, like you can see again the dialogues we had with NPCs, like for example Benjamin after we finish the tutorial. So I skipped. Nope, cancel. It gives you the choice to continue watching. So you can see like dialogues, these things here. So these things that played during the tutorial. You can rewatch cutscenes. I'm not going to click it, but you know. So it's quite useful. The league menu, so I'm not in a league, I can create one or check the league list. Before, you could only have that menu if you talk to Ceres. Now Ceres is like almost useless unless you want to craft something using guilds, league stuff. So these are guilds, essentially. I'm pretty sure I have a guild that I created specifically for my characters. But it would require me to go to another character, to the one that's considered the like owner of the guild, and change some settings. Go back to my character, ask to join the league. Go back to the other character, accept the thing. But too much of a hassle. I'm not going to do it. I don't really need it anyway. Community. You can see like active players, friends, and blacklisted players. Huh. I guess I've blacklisted one person. Probably like a long time ago. Active players, apparently none. Memorials. Memorials are stuff that you will find in districts. So they will only appear once you have finished the first maze of that district. After you finish the first maze of a district, memorials will appear between 3 and 4, and one memorial for each. One maze for each memorial. So like, you won't find 2 memorials in the same maze. And if you find every memorial from a district, you get a blueprint for cosmetic stuff. Essentially, like, they're from the same set, I believe. In a specific hub, they are from the same set, and the stuff you get with the token is also like from the same set. The market, search team if you want to search a team for a raid or things like that. My room, which I've technically I never use it, and I'm pretty sure I haven't really unlocked it yet for this character. It's like a small place you can customize, you know. Controls guide, closet, which allows you to see the costumes. I mean, every set of costumes for your character, every set available, of course, not the ones you want. A guide in case you get lost. I guess I've never used it. Entry content. What is entry content? Oh, it's for raids. pretty sure I haven't reached that part of the story with this guy. I stopped here because I've never been able to defeat her. It's where I stopped on every raid. You get daily party raid, weekly party raids. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. Solo raids and maniac raids. Maniac being oh yeah, there's difficulty levels in this game. Hang on, if I can see here, okay. So we got normal, hard, and maniac. The higher the difficulty level, of course, the harder the fights, but the better the rewards, like money, experience, and equipment drops. I mean, you really don't need the equipment that drops in mazes, like at all. You can only play on maniac, and hard once you have finished a district entirely. It used to be that you had to if you finished one maze, you unlocked hard and maniac for that maze, but now you have to finish the entire district to unlock hard and maniac. And like some side quests will require you to like play on a specific difficulty level. But side quests only get unlocked after you have already explored an area most of the times. Sometimes some side quests can be done in several mazes, and so they can be active for a maze that you have not completed yet, that you have not unlocked yet, because you haven't reached that point in the story. So anyway, I think that's it. So there are daily quests, I said. And like weekly stuff, weekly rewards. There is no reward to receive. And so as you can see, with every quest you can get like 10 watermelon juice. I used to do every quest because they're actually like quite easy to do. But you know. Okay, so let's continue the story. Okay, so it's one of the few cities self-sufficient. Okay, so yeah, it's been 15 years. I explained it last time. Yeah, so essentially, like, it's been 15 years. She's been called for an emergency. A child spotted in a dangerous area.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot the megaphone system. Megaphones are items that you can buy with Soul Cash, which is the premium money, so the one you have to buy for with real money. And megaphones, I mean, I guess you can. There are maybe some ways to gain megaphones without having to pay for them. And look, and so megaphones allow you to shout and use the global chat. So the normal chat is local. It's linked to your hub and your channel. Right now I'm in the Deutsch 5 channel for some reason. Even though I'm not like, I mean, I guess it's the closest one. You've got like German channels, American ones, and Singapore probably. SG might be Singapore. So like if someone wants to talk to me, they have to be in that chat at least. If they want to talk normally, publicly, they have to be in the same hub, in the same channel. If you want to talk to everyone in every hub, in every channel, you use a megaphone, and it's mostly used for advertising. So, for example, here, WTS want to sell. So they want to sell these items, and they're advertising them, and I'm guessing they're probably like, oh wait, no, cannot be sold. Oh wait, no, cannot be sold is like cannot be sold to a merchant. So they want to sell these items, and they're asking like, so they might be like on the market or something. Okay, and we are asked to talk to Sunny because yeah, Miriam has something to do. So a doctor for the Starry Forest League, which is the armed forces against the monsters from the vacuum. And I gained some XP because I finished one quest and started the next one, essentially. So most of the world was wiped out by the thing above, the vacuum. Cloud Rim. Okay, she mentions Cloud Rim. Cloud Rim is basically the nations that we are in. I believe it's like somewhere around either Japan. Yes, no, it's basically like around Japan, I think. And you'll see why I say it's around Japan. So we have supernaturals, which are humans with power. Yeah, to save us, some people were, 11 soldiers died to save us. So essentially, like she's like, I'm not really fond of you right now because we lost 11 good people to save you. Because it's more like a mindset of proves that it was not in vain. Okay, and that's basically what Lily is saying. She's saying, don't worry, I make sure that they didn't die in vain. Sorry, I have a habit of always checking the quest menu because I see the icon for a notification and I hate seeing that. So I reached level 2 already. I'm going to do this. I guess I could like do this as well. You received the stay connected reward, yes. Passive skills, I will like I'll probably like talk about the passive skills later. There's not much to say about them. So that's the login check. Wait, no. Wrong button. I need to remember my keybinds. I mean, it's the base keybinds. I haven't changed any, but I have to remember them. Okay, refined stone. I don't need it. I don't remember what it's used for. It's for like enhancement stuff. Never used it. I guess I'm going to also like put this because I don't need them. Going to keep that one. Okay. So Benjamin, who is basically like the sort of local leader, is the one running things around here. and ending another quest, so level 3. Okay, hang on. Back. Soul Junk is the general name for the monsters from the vacuum. They are called Soul Junk. And she said a monster mob. Yeah, it's basically like a boss surrounded by soul junks. Hang on. Yeah, so essentially he was telling us like, oh, you're new here, so no need to do some too hard work, just like help around and stuff. And Sunny arrived, said that Miriam was in danger, and essentially asked us if we could go help her, which is what we'll do. So it's our first experience with a maze. So you'll see exactly how it goes. So I used 2 fatigue points to go there. I have 300, so I can do a bunch. And as you progress the game, you use more fatigue points, and harder difficulties use more as well. And sometimes you can get like a random bonus when you play in a maze. So for here, for example, more drops. So the enemies will drop more things. If I could play this one, I would get more XP. But anyway. So now we're about to experience our first like fight, I guess. So the tutorial here was about gathering soul vapor. Soul vapor fills the round thing here, and I get some because of this one. I get some like regularly. So right now I can't use it, but after this mission, after this maze, I will be able to use a special, like basically a sort of buff. It will buff my character. So since it's the start of the game and I have a bunch of XP boosts, I'm getting SP fast. I cannot, while you're in a maze, you can't upgrade your masteries. You have to finish the maze before you can upgrade your masteries. Same thing for your passive skills, I believe. Like, oh wait, no passive skills you can. Okay, but your masteries you can't. I've unlocked one skill, but I don't use this one, so I don't care. Getting a bunch of stuff. And this symbol, because when you progress in a maze, you'll see like these doors, these sort of doors, to proceed to the next area, as the next zone. This red symbol means it's the boss. It means like you're about to face the boss. Good luck. Or be prepared, rather. And yeah, I didn't take the time to check, but the child was the ghost child that develops. And yes, in cutscenes I don't have the special outfit that I have put on her. Like I don't have the steampunk outfit.
このエナジータイプはソウルワーカー。ソウルワーカーと確認。この力素晴らしい。今なら全てを壊せそうだ。あなたをソウルワーカーとして登録します。まさかソウルワーカーだったなんて。
So they will explain a bit more about soul workers in the lore. So we have the progress stuff that I talked about. I've gained like a token, some achievements. Wait, no, it's a quest thing. The ascension to soul worker. So, yep. She will explain what a soul worker is to us. A soul worker is very special in this world. I mean, it makes sense. We are the protagonist, of course, we're special. You know, don't have a dull protagonist. Okay. And level 5, I will be able to equip my better equipment. Okay, so Soul Worker, type of very powerful supernaturals. Soul Workers, supernaturals do not use weapons. Soul Workers use weapons to enhance enhance their power. There are only 2 Soul Workers in the Starry Forest League aside from myself, but it's a lot. Like essentially, like one Soul Worker is equivalent to an army, I believe. And so now that we are here, they can go from being on the defensive to the offensive. So yeah, yeah. Essentially, a Soul Worker is equivalent to an army. So hang on, I'm gonna do a bunch of things. What did I pick up? Okay, I picked up some equipment. So I will do like what I said, what I explained. I will usually do. So I come here, dismantle, auto select, rare. It auto selects like any rare or below equipment in my inventory. I dismantle it and I get some ether and some materials. In this case, it's a right powder. And I will do it every time I come back from a maze. At least if I've picked up like a lot of equipment. I'll try not to do it as often as I usually do, which is every single time. But yeah. Essentially, it's the best way to gain some materials. Sorry, my ping like rose to a ton apparently for some reason. So I was checking if the stream was still going on. Stream doesn't seem affected, so it's not from me. Anyway, so I can now open the level 5. Okay, this one is like level 76. I forgot this package exists. I can open the level 5, which comes with a +9 level 5 weapon rather. So I go from 58 attack power to 1030. And more attack speed, more XP from enemy, more crit. Every weapon from these packages will have the same stats as the attack speed stuff. Attack speed, XP, and crit. All of them will have it. It comes as well with a package for gear, which is not enhanced, but is better still than the one I currently have. So I equip them. And an Akashic Record exchange ticket to get an Akashic Record of our choice. And a level 10 reward package. We will be able to open once I reach that level. These equipments cannot be dismantled. You have to sell them, and it sells for like 1 zenny each. So it's not really helpful, you know, but anyway. Yes, please. Hang on. I'm trying to put them. Hang on, I'm going to put it still, even if I don't use it, because I have like muscle memory about some skills, and I do remember that this one was always on 5. So if I want to like remember, I haven't used any skill yet. I will at some point. So I could upgrade the basic attack mastery, which will upgrade my SG gain and enable the use of Soul Strike A. I don't remember what it is. Sorry. But I don't know if I want. Oh wait, you know what? It extends. Okay, yeah. After that, I will be able to extend the basic attacks. So you know what? Maybe I won't. I did say I'm not going to min max this time. I'm just going to enjoy at my pace. So you know. So these like blue icons are for side quests. The ones for the main quest are orange. But I'm not going to read the conversations for the side quests. I'm just going to accept them and skip the dialogues, because it's essentially just so you're going to have to go do this and that. Not really for any particular reason. It's just like, yeah, I want you to do that. It's not like important stuff. I mean, technically, I guess for Setsuka, there's like a plot line with her. I mean, a sub-plot line. Okay. So it's essentially just like go talk to every merchant in the area and learn about what they do. So it's what I explained already. I don't use these things. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's a progress thing. Oh yeah, achievement. So yeah, most side quests are basically like things like this. I don't really have a choice to go to Oden often. Check on my bank, because I don't have much of an inventory space yet. I still have only 1 page. I'm gonna need more for later areas. So see, you don't have to do every maze in a district. Just as long as you have unlocked the main mission for it, you have unlocked it. So like I've done episode 1. I don't have to do episode 2 for the main mission, but I do have for a side mission that is only available here. The Black Clumps one is only available here. So I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm going to do the side quests. And the next main quest is here. But for now I'm going to do this. So usually during side quests there isn't any dialogue, but for some side quests you can have some dialogues, but it's usually like comedic stuff. It's a bit of humor. Let me check around. I don't remember, because we've unlocked the memorial thing I've talked about. I don't remember where the first one spawns. It spawns in this episode. I do remember that. They spawn in like episode 2, 3, and 4. Oh wait, sorry. So see, like we get a bit of a dialogue, but it's not like it doesn't have anything to do with the main quest. Let me check. You'll see like something happens to tell you that you found a memorial thing. I just need to remember what. Oh, we could just see it through the wall, I guess. Oh yeah, it's here. So when you're either near a memorial item, the screen becomes grayscaled, and the memorial item will be highlighted and start floating in the air. Because why not? Oh, and I guess I forgot to... Wait, no, I did. I was gonna say I forgot to check my masteries, but no, I didn't check them. But this time, I'm using my Soul Vapor to get more powerful. I'm gonna do that for every boss. I keep my Soul Vapor for bosses and nothing else. So the progress has reached level 3. Oh yeah, and there was a dialogue, so I did not explain. I have card keys in my inventory that I got like from the bonus stuff in the return stuff, like the fact that I haven't played in a while. Card keys allow you to gain additional rewards. Usually I use 3 to get a random reward. This time 5 resurrectors. Yeah, I think it changes, the random reward changes at some point. Not sure. I remember back when they released the masteries for the first time, I focused my masteries on 2 things, which was attack damage and HP. So I had like a lot of HP. It ended up not being actually useful. So I stopped using it. I'm still going to equip this one just in case. I mean, I'm going to use... Yeah, no, I'm going to use this one as a 6 one, I guess. I'm not going to use this one ever. I really have like my preferred skills and stuff. So we have completed the side quest. We can like give them back. She has one more side quest for us. And you need to complete previous side quests from an NPC. I mean, when an NPC has several side quests for you, you need to complete them in order. You can't like... I wouldn't have been able to get that side quest that she just gave me if I had not completed the previous one. But this one I can complete it here. So I will continue the main story alongside it. And it's basically how I'm going to do it. It's basically how I'm going to handle the entire game. So I'm a bit bothered by the icon like for the skill stuff, because it keeps being here. It's just to tell me that I haven't used all my skill points. And I mean, I know it's on purpose. I haven't used them all because I don't want to use them all. Okay, so we found Eric, my boy. Yeah, so essentially like he got stuck here because he was doing something. He works for the net company. It's a name you're going to need to remember because it's going to be really important in the story. Like, it's one of the main stuff in the story. Currently, all we know is that about them is that Eric works for them. And he had to go in a place known for having soul junk for them. But, you know, I might have missed... no, wait. Hang on. I might not have missed the next memorials. Okay, and there are some members of the Starry Forest League. Okay, no, it's here. Okay. So they were sent technically to, yeah, no, there's one soldier and she was sent to like protect the Night Company guy. So there's more, of course, to the vacuum and the entire story stuff than we see right now. Like, it doesn't just spit out soul junk. Okay, and now the boss. K9. K9. So for now I'm still like, I'm still trampling on these bosses because I have some powerful equipment, and it's going to be that way for a while. Fun fact, the last boss of I mean in the Gameforge version of the game, the last boss of Rokotown was quite hard to fight. Ooh. Oh, come on, really? Sorry. The last boss of Rokotown was quite hard to fight, like it took several attempts for me to kill him. Here, I will be like so overpowered it won't even be a fight. Codename Wolf of Greed. So yes, there are advanced soul junks which are more powerful and a bit intelligent. Advanced soul junks, yep. Okay. And Ryu is waiting for us because the wolf that we saw when we fell from the vacuum is still around and is there. In the past, the whole village was wiped out, but just one advanced soul junk. So yeah, these guys are a bit dangerous. Okay. Obtain machine parts. My dude. So, alongside like the usual stuff, I have also got this, which is just I mean it's written as a crafting material, but it's actually just something to sell. You can get some. These things are furniture material. I have littered in the resembles there for your home. And the Groton cubes, which grant you random stuff. Usually like stuff that you can sell. So I tend to not open them for a while and just accumulate them. And at some point I just open them all and deal with it. For now, I'm just going to store them until there are too many. So now we need to go find Ryu. We've got 3 side quests and 1 main quest, and we can all do them in the same thing, so won't be a problem. For the most part, side quests are, I mean, the side quest objectives and the rate of side quests are actually well done in the fact that you can do them at a steady pace without having to like farm an area for several times. At least up to a certain point. There's one point in the story where like you have to like there are literally side quests that ask you to defeat same boss enemy like a good number of times. Okay, and now I have all the memorial stuff for this area, and I get a reward. Oh wait, no, it's not a blueprint. I get you get directly the stuff, the cosmetic stuff, but the blueprint is where with the tokens. So yes, he is here, but he's still hurt. Okay. The wolf is here, but he's still hurt. And his name is Kane. And no, there is no Abel. Yeah, sorry, I killed him way too fast. And here goes that guy. Yep. So fun fact, when they switch over to the current version of the game, they redid the model for this guy. He used to be like uglier. I mean, not like. I mean, he used like his model used to be like really weird. So yeah, Edgar used to look a bit different, and it was not really good. Okay, so I still have one unfinished quest here, but I'm going to get another quest anyway in this area. Side quests only appear once you have completed the main quest in some area. Codename Blue Flame Clown, which is not really I mean, they didn't look far for it. He's a Vesai. I mean, I'm pronouncing it Vesai. Might be Vessi, but Vessi is like... To explain, Vessi in French, if you add an E to the end of the word, is a French word for bladder. So I don't really want to use that, to pronounce it that way. So I'm going to say Vesai. And the game never really tells you how it's pronounced because they speak Japanese. And they don't use the same word. So it's the threat level S Vesai who killed many supernaturals in the last war. So Vesais are the other thing I was talking about regarding the vacuum. It doesn't just like contain soul junks, it brought Vesais, which are actually an alien race. Humanoid alien race with special powers and who are quite greedy for the most part. most of the Versailles are like really greedy and will do anything for that greed. And they essentially like went at war with the humans at some point. There was a point in time where they were friendly, but they were in friendly terms, but then there was a war. And so Edgar is like a special kind. He's essentially he's going to be like the main villain behind everything that happens in Rocco Town. And he gave us a letter. Hello, may I introduce myself? My name is Mad Edgar, and I am a humble clown who is always in search of the best of all outputs in this turbulent world. I presume you are quite surprised about this message coming out of the blue. However, I really wanted to tell you just how deeply I admire your strength. Your power has been the most impressive spectacle I've ever seen in my short life. Glorious yet unassuming, beautiful yet ugly, soothing yet destructive. I have pondered long and hard on how to express my explosive feeling. Now I have decided to send you a little gift. It is a token of my reverence for you and your strength. Please do not decline it. You will find the gift in the place you humans call the shopping maze. I sincerely hope that you like it. Yours respectfully, Mad Edgar. And I can discard the letter now that I have seen it because I don't care. So it's basically the R square. Usually, I think it's true actually, like all the time. Wait, no. No, there's an exception. But in most... No, wait, actually, no, it's not true. Wait, it's true for the first two hubs and the fifth one. In these three hubs... Wait, no, it's not true for the fifth one. Yes. Wait. Let me remember. No, it's not true for the fifth one. So for the first two hubs, the mazes will basically like go in a circular order to do them. After that, you'll get like sometimes need to go to a maze that is at the complete opposite of the area and then go back there. It's a lot. I got some logging stuff. Yes. I got this, which has oh yeah, perfumes. I forgot about this. These are like temporary boosters, but like for 30 minutes, plus 12% attack, 50% defense, 10% crit rate, and 10% attack speed. I tend to keep them until I really need them, so near the end of the game. Hang on, let me give back this side quest. Okay. I'm not. There's one of the NPCs here that has quest for me. Let me repair my equipment as well. One of the NPCs that has an equipment for quest for me, like. I'm pretty sure I don't want to take his quest because it's annoying. It's this one. Essentially, like his quest, he has two quests, maybe three. I think two, and they like involve daily quests and another unrelated stuff that I don't really care about. So you know, I'm not going to bother doing them. Let me get more stuff. So we have a skill page expansion. If you want to get another skill page, I'm not going to use it. I don't need it. And a brooch socket implement. You can use it to like essentially create brooch sockets in costumes that allow it. I don't need it because my costume comes with full broad sockets unlocked, which is quite useful. So yeah, this guy here I will ignore. I'll just take the quest from Ryu. Oh wait, technically his quest here is also a bit annoying. To defeat Groton. So Groton is this guy, and he can appear in mazes at random. You'll see like you get a message when he spawns, and if you defeat him before he leaves the area, you get some loot, some bonus loot. Usually Groton coins and other stuff like boxes. Let me check my skills. Oh yeah, nice. Every character, I'm pretty sure every character is the same. Maybe not FNL. She might be the exception. Have some form of range skill, and I always put these in 6. So Lily's range skill is she throws her spear in front of her, and it pushes the enemies at first, and then it brings them closer to her. And I will change it after that to have the scythe remain in place and turns into a vortex when she reaches a point. I'm not going to use the other one, and it's a skill that I will keep for the entire game. Anyway, if it did, yes. So we are officially a member of the Starry Forest League, and officially a SoulWorker. She says she didn't read the letter, but we literally did, and I threw it away. Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, back. Sorry for that. My mother was calling me to ask me to go see my grandma tomorrow. I mean, not for long, just to help her. Like, she's going to be in the hospital. She's gonna need something. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, the letter. Yep. Okay. So Sunny is in charge of the area where the gift was sent. Okay, so combat sector Coldar Square used to be the busiest shopping street in Eastern Cloud Rim. We are in Eastern Cloud, like the season 1 stuff in the game takes place in Eastern Cloud Rim. The sector also connects Rocco Town with different places in Cloud Rim. Okay, and I have to ask Ryu about the Versailles and fighting them. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Essentially, like, he's worried that we are enjoying killing a bit too much. Yeah, essentially, like, he's worried that we're not in the correct state of mind, but he's not really being like, he's not really handling it the correct way. Okay, and yeah, Lily did not really appreciate that. So of course, like, every character that has these interactions, so the 6 main characters, they each have their own way to handle his lecture. And yeah, he's just said like a quick thing about the Versailles being similar to us. But yes, his heart is in the right place, but he doesn't know how to properly express his concern. And so yeah, one of the side quests that I was given was it requires me to play on hard mode. I'm so powerful right now that playing on hard and maniac really doesn't do much things different. I mean, it's not harder for me, rather. And it will also help me like finish the other side quests that I had in the area. Okay. So yes, it does not really make sense that Kane is still around, since we just killed him. But you know, it's for the gameplay. and we've completed the progression in this maze, in this district rather. Oh wait, sorry. So the number of tokens you gain also changes based on the district you're progressing in. Okay. So yeah, up until the fourth hub area, the side quest will be like a bit similar in a sense, in that you won't get too many of them, and they will require you to go back to previous mazes, but it won't be like too much. But in the fourth hub, the side quest can be really tedious, and there are a lot of them. Like we're talking a lot. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, I got a BP box. Battle points. Battle points are used to trade in specific items. Sorry. Usually like PvP related stuff. So I don't really need them. I just accumulate them. So yeah, in the fourth hub, the game becomes... I mean, the side quests at least become like... Ooh! Weapon extension and gear extensions. They are your best friend if you want to enhance equipment. Because they're essential, like they will be the main components to reach, like I think it's anything above +5 requires weapon extension or gear extension depending on what you're upgrading. They can be sold for a nice price on the market, I guess. And I have a good number of them. Hang on. Let me check actually. Oh, yep. 2000 a unit for a gear extension and 1.5 for a weapon extension. So if you have enough, like you can get a nice amount of money. What time is it? I guess, yes, we still have less than an hour, but you know. There's no way in hell I'm missing tonight's stream. Okay, so yeah, in this area, in each district, enemies will be different. In this one, it's puppets. Like every district has... Oh, and I forgot to check the skills. I wanted to check the skills and I forgot to. Like mastery and stuff. Discuss puppet. You know what? Yep. Time to finish this fast. Some progress stuff. Once again. Oh, come on. Sorry. Was trying to put down my my bottle and couldn't find a correct spot to put it. Hang on. Going to check first. Passive skills, like most of them only get level 10, get unlocked at level 10. So I was talking about this, like the fact that each character has a specialty in their passive skills. Here is Lily's, so boosts critical damage by plus 100%, so basically multiplies it by 2. And every character has their own equivalent. Yep, a mannequin army. That's the gift. And yes, there is an enemy called Big Puppet that could blow up a radius of 10 kilometers. Oh, so Lily knows about the net company from 50 years prior. They recycled old weapons. Net company is essentially the weapons dealer of that area. Yep. And we need their helicopter to take care of the big puppet. Let me go see my best buddy first. Zeit. I don't remember what names he had given him in the Game Force version. I do remember like NPC names were different. They were made more Western. Okay. We got a quest for Setsuka. Oh wait, I didn't get any Gruton yet. It's true. And it brings us to Ryoko, who gives us a quest. That's how some of these side quests... there are literally side quests where it's like, go talk to that other NPC, and that's it. And you gain XP and money from them. And it's like, what? Okay, Sean, who works for Net Company. The greatest talent of the Net Company, sure. Like, even if you want to like just Net Company employees based on talent, you're far from it, Sean. Sean. I don't know how to pronounce this thing. And he basically does not give a shit because he would rather the town be blown so that he could go elsewhere than save anyone. Okay. Good thing we have Eric to help us here. I wonder, do we have the letter? Yes, we do. Can I read it? No. A plea for mercy from Tommy to be handed. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, they took the translation, the original names from the translations. I mean, I don't know which names exactly they took, like, which corresponds to it. I mean, Eric was called Tommy and Sean was called Skrull, I guess. Probably like a literal translation or a Google Translate thing called a plea for mercy, but basically contains Sean's various transgressions, so it doesn't differ from a criminal record. Do you like blackmail? Because it's fun. Yep. 400 million were embezzled from WorldWorks project. Ooh. And I'm guessing these were not the originals. Probably like some copy. Yep. Essentially, we need to clean up the place so he can come and install an AI module for the plane, for the helicopter, rather. Okay. Okay. He just explained us how to use the mailing system, but we don't really need to know. I mean, to learn it, we already know. I guess it's fine for now. Oh yeah, I have remembering that he went another like quest. I can only do here, so I don't I can't progress the story yet. I want to do the side quest. Oh, and another stay connected reward. I think it's the last one for today. Nice. Level 10. Hang on. Okay, let me check the... Yeah, it was the last time for today. Let me get that. What's this one again? Nope, I don't use it. Stamina mastery. I don't really need it for now, but I will use this. Okay.
体の調子はどう？私のことですの。でしたら全く問題ございませんわ。辛かったらちょっと休んでね。君が倒れたらみんなが心配するわ。お気遣いはありがたいですが、私には必要ございませんわ。
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I don't know why I forgot to mention it. These enemies that are like glowing, or have some sort of glowing aura around them. Essentially, they have what is called super armor, which is technically more defense, but it doesn't really change much from my perspective. But once you break that super armor, you deal more damage for a short time until it comes back up. Alright, ooh, nice. These ones like replenish 50 fatigue points and I get 3 at a time. I have a lot actually of these, I'm pretty sure, in my bank. Or in other characters' inventory. Oof. I still haven't seen Groton. This freaking thing. Wait. Then okay. Okay. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure I've stored my energy things at the bank. Hang on. Oh no, I don't have that many, so yeah, yes. Oh wait, I have a lot of these. A lot of these guys. And quite a lot of these as well. Instantly recovered 100 FP. Unlimited usage. I've never really had to replenish too much of my fatigue points. I did mention that there were, like, I played in the past two... you know what, I'm going to use one book. Because this one is only valid until tomorrow, so... wait, no. Only valid until in 2 days. I did mention that I used to play like other versions of the game. I mean, custom servers. Hang on. So the thing is, you know what? I'm going to raise my critical rate as well. One of these versions had basically, like, you could buy an unlimited amount of FP recovery stuff from Groton. There was no limit, no like daily usage limit, and it was like 1 Groton coins each. Why do I want to speak to Zayt so much? I don't know. What I really wanted was to open this. Some random stuff. No, don't care. So I'm made even more powerful. And I've got a level 15 reward package. And another. Can you stop sending me stuff? Triggers my OCD. Because I feel like I need to take care of it. Hang on, am I getting spammed with notifications? Don't care. Don't care, don't care. Okay, nice, great. Not even things that I care about. It's a bit hot today. You know. Oh yeah, forgot about this. So that's what we have to get rid of. Sure. Oh, I did not mention it also, but the reason my scythe is glowing is because it's enhanced to +9. weapons that are enhanced +2/+9 get they start glowing. Yep, so he's prepared the AI module and we're ready to send in the chopper.
インストール完了。敵残存兵力の殲滅を開始してください。
And we can actually see it take off. That's like the bare minimum you can get from actual interactivity, but you know.
味方ヘリの撃墜を確認。
And of course, the chopper failed.
失敗です。
まあ、失敗ですよ。
一旦帰還してください。きっと方法があるはずです。
Oh, Gruton. Okay. Completed the quest. He's pretty weak in this, but in these mazes, but later on it'll be harder to kill. I should really start using my skills more. It's not like it does all. It's not like it hinders me in any way to do it. Like really, it doesn't. Like I lose a bit of SG, and then it goes back up extremely quickly. So I should really try using my skills a bit more. I just have a bad habit of never using skills in games like this. For some reason. Okay. So that's it for the side quests. Okay. I still have the AI module. Wait, what? Why do I still have the AI module? I put it on the helicopter. Oh wait, I did not apply it. Next one in level 13, I won't use it either. Really, like, I'm just realizing that every skill I used on her is like late skill stuff. Like, I'm not. Oh yeah, no. Technically, I use it because it's automatically. It's like every character also has like 2 aerial skills. So the first one is unlocked through here, and you have to do like a class up thing to unlock the second one. I don't use it much, but I'm pretty sure I've used it a bit. It's a buff. And then the death tornado, which will be my best friend at some point, because I will be able to like set it to homing mode, and every time the skill is upgraded, you get 1 more tornado. So I will have 3 homing tornadoes. Wait, no, it's this. Yeah, it's this that it has to be upgraded. And we have 3 homing tornadoes. And essentially, whenever I will enter a room full of enemies, I will use that skill every single time. But it will take some time to reach it because I have to reach like level 44 to be able to home. This one I will definitely use. Wait, that's the one I put on 5. So where did I put this usually? Did I put it on 3? On 4? I don't remember where I put this one. Because I put this one on 5. Maybe I put it on 2. I don't know. Because I never used this one. This one will be like also pretty useful. And there are some advanced class advanced skills that I will use also. Yeah, so essentially, like, we have to go to plan B. So I will have to lure. I mean, I will have to like keep the thing busy, and during that time, fighter jets will drop shield parts that will close around us, and it's like something that cannot be destroyed by a large explosion. And I will have to basically force the puppet to self-destruct. And hopefully get out of here before it blows up. Oh yeah, some of the quests usually is for main quests, but I think like, yeah, there are some like side quests that ask us to activate some devices around mazes and stuff. I did not remember that. Wait, they changed it. They definitely changed it. I do not remember these 2 scanners. Ooh, and I forgot to check for memorials. Doesn't matter. I don't really need them. Yeah, wait, what? Yes, if... Huh. They've removed... okay, let me explain. They've removed an entire section of this maze. Like, at some point during this maze, we are supposed to go back to the place where the helicopter was, but instead it's Edgar spawning in the middle and spawning a few waves of enemies, but it takes time for the waves to spawn and stuff, and you have like probably these 2 scanners to place at that point. They removed that place entirely. Oh, that's quite useful. It makes the entire thing faster. And I guess they probably like made more enemies spawn here to compensate. I mean, not that I really need it, because there was, I don't know if it was a bug or something, but the enemies that Edgar spawned did not give you any XP whatsoever. So I said it before, but it's another company that handles the game now. So maybe they decided to fix things that that had never been fixed before. Great. Okay. And Eric is there to give us a GPS tracker to know where to drop the shields. Yes, if
ビッグパペットの出力大幅上昇。プラン B ザ・シールド作戦開始。はい、ビッグパペットをおびき寄せてください。思い出します。
so yeah, it's interesting that they changed some things. Oh, sorry, I skipped her dialogue. I mean, it's an MMO. Who plays an MMO for the story? Seriously, like almost nobody plays an MMO for the story.
攻撃はせずおびき寄せてください。
視界確保が困難だ。6時方向にある広場に誘導しろ。
野蛮でのろまなデブ、こっちに来い。
I just realized that there's one thing that they say, like to press F6 to activate it. I use 7.
防護壁を順次
It's
投下する。
投下成功。ビッグパペットを完全に閉じ込めるまで時間を稼いでください。美しくなければただのゴミ。さっさと消えろ。
なるほど。面白い作
I'm
戦ですね。
letting them talk. And you see, as I deal more damage to him, more shields are dropped.
中止？ふざけるな。我々がいくらつぎ込んだと思ってるんだ。今すぐ投下しろ。
Oh, hey Henry.
今投下したら退避できなくなります。
Hello Henry, I did not miss you at all. Freaking.
早く退避してください。こっちだ。遅いぞノロマが。
It's annoying because I have to refrain from attacking it until they finish talking.
跡形もなく消し去ってやる。わかりました。
Also, I completely forgot that Henry
生きて戻ってきてくださいね。
Henry makes an appearance here.
犠牲になるおつもりでご立派ですね。涙が出そうです。
Okay, fine. Are you done talking? Okay, great. So essentially, like, we get stuck. She did not say it in a weird way, okay? We get stuck between the shields during the explosion. An explosion powerful enough to wipe a radius of 10 kilometers, by the way. And we were just standing there.
生きてる。生きてますよね。あの爆発の中どうやって。私生きていますの。よかったです。本当によかった。すみません。すみません。
Alright, so that's... Okay. So we are done with the big puppet. But yes, if they've changed... If they've actually changed stuff inside the mazes, that makes me even more interested in playing it again. Oh, they've changed her outfit in the small picture here. I mean, in the sprite rather, not the same thing. That's another outfit that was given to her at some point in the game. Huh. And of course Miriam is mad because we almost died. Okay, so Eric wants to talk to us. 1 second, Eric. Bonus points if you get the reference. I mean, okay, Sean was right. Like, he was saying, like, if I had died here, it would have, the sacrifices would have been for nothing. Okay. Thanks, Ryu. It was getting weird. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm going to accept some side quests before I talk to you. Oh, wait. No. I don't care about this one. I'm going to abandon him. It's basically like go to your home and do a bunch of stuff here, and I don't really care for it. Because I never use it. Which means that I will have to check with her from time to time to see if she has any new quest for me. Yeah, essentially, we're still going on about the risk of Lily becoming too violent, which is a valid concern when you are in that sort of world and you finally get someone who can help you win and they start behaving weirdly, you know. Yep. Okay, yeah. There's a second mannequin army coming from a different direction. And we have to go investigate. Okay. Hang on. No, okay. Just checking if she has anything new. And could they stop giving me like stuff that I don't care about? Oh, I forgot to mention. There's a client level for each merchant. It's different for each merchant, but it's shared between all hubs. Client levels basically like give you benefits. Oh, and now they... Okay, in the past you couldn't see the details of what it does, but now you can. So, client level 1 for Zeit would mean repair cost drop by 25%, and he gives you a gift box every time you reach a certain point with a certain level with a merchant. They give you a gift box with better and better stuff. Level 2 repair cost drop 25%, special item nano kit available. Okay, it's the same. Just what changes is the gift box, and then at the end you get Reaper Curse drop 35%. For Yomi, you get the Dual Mist available, HG Recovery available for purchase. Yeah, no, that's what the Dual Mist does, rather. Then you get like more item. Essentially, like Yomi's friendship level is all about. I mean, client level rather is all about what you can buy from her, and it's you get friendship with Yomi, with Zait, Janice, who just appeared. I did not realize she was here. Janice, who is our crafting professional, so we can craft soul weapons, gear, materials, like use lower material to create higher material, essentially. Costumes, soul stones, which I've never really used aside from the ones they give you at some point. Special stuff from, like, I don't know where it's from, actually never used it. Consumables, some very special consumables, and tags, which I've never understood how to use them either. So she's our crafting girl. She also has a client level, which drops the crafting cost, increases the quantity of crafting items required. Wait, no, drops the quantity of crafting items required. Nice. Ooh, absolutely quite useful. And the fourth, there's a fourth. I mean, technically there's a fifth, I guess. No, I don't know if he has a friendship level actually. No, there's Trisha, who will appear here, who will be our enhancing girl, basically. Like, she's the one who enhances your stuff. Okay, hard. So Trisha is the one who enhances stuff, and she has a friendship level as well, which I believe has an influence on the success rate of enhancement. I mean, until enhancement like plus 5 or 6, you get a 100% chance of enhancement, rather either way. But I believe that at some point, but again, after that, rather the success rate drops, and I believe that Trisha is able to, like, influence it. Okay, I don't know what that noise was, but it was weird. Trisha is able to, like, I mean, Trisha's client level is able to change that. Yeah, I don't care. The only annoying thing about doing like big puppet stuff is you have to lure it back to the same spot every time. Good thing we only have to fight it again once. So I will need to do something about that generator side quest, I guess. And the offensive parts 1 is stated as active here, which means that we should be able to do it here. But I'm guessing that it was probably available only like in the previous version of the maze. So I have to go to another maze, the previous maze, to do it. Let me just report back to Yomi. Nope, okay. And the only reason I'm taking so long to do this quest is because I have to read. If I was playing by myself, like, we would already almost be done with Rokotown. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I would have sped through Rocco Town at the speed of light. So I need one generator. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure here as well there was supposed to be more enemy spawning, but you know. Okay, so what about the advanced walls then? Is it a bug? Like... From... oh wait, no, it's from the steel balls. So I guess they were in the fight. I just had to let the big puppet spawn them. Okay, but like... they don't spawn anymore. Like... they've removed them from everywhere except the big puppet fight. The hell? Well, looks like I don't have a choice. I will have to do the big puppet once more, and then I will end here before I go see the thingy, the other puppet army. Hang on. No, I will do it once more, and then I will deal with that. And so I will. What I have to do, basically, like, is to leave enough time for the big puppet to spawn the steel walls. And then kill them. Because they used to spawn basically in the areas that were removed here, and in the fight that they've changed in the previous one. Okay, and Groton seems to really like this level. And this specific area. What time is it? Okay, I have like 13 minutes. Okay, so I just have to leave it to give it enough time to spawn the steel balls. I mean, I guess I need to like hit it at least once. Can you spawn your guys, please? Don't tell me I have to eat another time. Probably have to. Oh, come on. I do too many damage. Too much damage. Okay. Do I have... hang on. Do I have another site with me? Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the maze anyway. I need to equip a worst weapon. There's actually a quest that has a similar problem later in the game, where essentially you have to equip a worst weapon, because you have to force an enemy to spawn some other enemies, and for that you can't kill that enemy too quickly. And I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh wait, no, it's not that. It's... Okay, yeah, no. There's a quest, basically, like a side quest. There are enemies that you have to kill. But these enemies spawn from cocoons. And to force the enemy to spawn, you have to attack the cocoon. But of course, if you do too much damage, the cocoon is just destroyed. So you have to equip a weapon with way less damage in order not to destroy the cocoons. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I do less damage. Okay, great. Should be enough for him to spawn his thingies. Okay, great. Here they are. Okay, come at me. Wait, what do you mean they don't count? Okay, they don't count. I won't be able to complete this, apparently. Because the game decided to give me a quest for something that does not spawn anymore. Unless it spawns in one of the earlier episodes. I guess. I mean, I can try, I still have a bit of time. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of my stuff with Zeit. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these changes can be useful, but can also be a pain, I guess. I'm gonna try from episode 2. I mean the second maze. Oh, Io is finally here. So she's the one who basically like takes care of anything related to the Akashic records. I'm gonna try this. I guess I could have tried in a higher difficulty level, but it would not have changed the thing actually. Because I need to spawn out. Nice. Here they are. Nice. Okay, right. See? Flawless plan. I just had to check another area. Yeah, I do notice that some of the spawns have changed here. Like these enemies never spawned in a clear line like that before. Great. So now I can give the quest back and the only thing I'll have to worry next time will be let me think, the next area, and then almost level 14. No. Even with the XP boost, I didn't get enough to reach 14. I guess I will lose like the effect of the object. Doesn't matter much. Nope, I don't need to repair. Apparently. Okay. And what did I get? These things. Wait, did I accept the second one? Yeah, okay. Craft items 2 times. I guess I could craft like some minimum things, like some things that don't require much. If I think about it next time, I will do it at the start I mean, of course, before that it will be Scarlet Nexus. So yeah, next time will be, of course, like Scarlet Nexus at first, and then a bit of SoulWorker. We'll do it like that, you know. That way I don't get bored, I don't get sluggish. Okay, 5 minutes left before the stream, so I guess I can end it here. So yeah, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait, how many do I have? 50. Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, I guess. Let me check. Craft. Event 3. I never use any. Okay, yeah, no, I don't really need those other things. I'm really interested in this, so I need 200. It's gonna take some time. I mean, simply it's going to take some time simply because I don't focus on daily missions. Otherwise, it would take like 2 days. So yeah, next time will be Scarlet Nexus on Monday. There shouldn't be any problems for that day. And I will repeat what I said about like Wednesday being a bit hard to stream on. I mean, stream will probably like simply start later, you know. But yeah, it will be Scarlet Nexus, and that's about it. So I guess see you guys in 2 days on Monday. I mean, if there's anyone to see, or I don't know. I'll have to have fun posting the 2 videos of this stream, since the 2 VODs of this stream, since it cut off midway. Anyway, goodbye.